Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's no understatement that Dying Light Hellraid was one of the most hated post-launch additions for the original Dying Light. The extra mode built its own very minuscule corner of the community, but to this day, you have folks disgusted at the idea of it ever making a return. And well, it might. Timon Smaktala, the lead franchise director for Dying Light, has mentioned before he dearly has a connection to Hellraid, and wouldn't mind seeing it make a return for Dying Light 2. So in this video, I want to discuss the possibilities of what Hellraid could improve upon or add if it were to ever return. First of all, the dungeons in the original Hellraid look absolutely great, with there being a decent variety of rooms and places to see. But I do think they can take a note from Darker and Darker and implement more traps into some of these rooms. I think there is quite a bit of repetitiveness when playing the game, and a lot of that comes down to the fact that you're just repeating the same activities over and over again. There's a portal, enemies come out, and you have to clear the room, and that's about the whole structure of it all. So, to add traps as a layer of unpredictability can go a long way. Depending on how ambitious they would want to go, they could expand the verticality of it all by making certain areas only accessible with the grapple hook, which maybe wouldn't be unlocked right away, so it gives the players a reason to backtrack once they do unlock it. I think the weapons were fine, the enemy variety pretty decent, but I do think they could incorporate actual powers to mess around with. I did find the boss fights to be somewhat disappointing and a little too easy overall. I think what they needed was more of a sense of scale, but also more abilities to make them feel like more of a true threat. I could see them reskinning the Revenant, Banshees, Demolishers, Volatiles, and even Chargers, for as annoying as they are. There's many really cool gameplay scenarios you could put them in that just don't make sense in normal Dying Light. Maybe the Charger is nearly impossible to kill, so you have to force it to chase you through traps which would slowly tear down its armor. I could see that scenario being super fun or really frustrating depending on the execution, and that goes for a lot of the game. In all honesty though, I don't think we'll ever see Hellraid return. Techland is working on a new fantasy RPG, so in my eyes it just makes more sense to focus on that project, instead of this spin-off, as really, the original Hellraid didn't get a ton of praise. Out of everything in the first game, they'd be better off bringing back Be the Zombie or a Prison Night style map, where players can speedrun and grind the best routes. The community needs something new to continuously play and grind. At the moment, custom maps fill that spot, but only for those on PC. Eventually, I'd like to see Techland go above and beyond and do something really different. Until next time though, my name is Ty, and thanks for tuning in today.